Sometimes things like this happen to now, who is this person that got eggs? What is this actual story?
Jovi Val. He is a Nazi. He used to be...
Is he a self-identified Nazi?
He used to be in the Proud Boys. He used to be like kind of alt-light, and then he went full fashion. Like he's wearing a swastika in this video.
He's wearing a swastika. Okay, so he's self-identifying this way.
Yeah, and someone I know has met him and says he's an asshole.
Okay, and someone else that maybe a lot of us know in a certain sense met him at Union Square yesterday.
So what?
When people cover their faces, I think like, hey, they're probably...
Do you feel threatened?
Covering your face.
I mean, we should cover our faces and you might fuck up.
No, I just don't want anybody trying to... The guy threw coffee at...
Oh, shit!
Hey!
Ew!
Yes!
Oh, my God!
Yes!
Egg! He threw an egg at him! No, the bag! Yeah!
Someone's got his flag.
Someone's got his flag.
Holy shit!
Now, were those Whole Foods eggs or Farmers Market's eggs?
Oh, I mean, I like
know.
how nonchalant he looked right before he did it, too. Like, dooper just carrying home my groceries from Whole Foods. And if you look closely, there are actually 3 eggs in his hand.
Yeah, he triple egged him.
That's like some really good backhanding.
I think the eggs are a good middle ground for people who were, maybe a bit squeamish about, say, Richard Spencer getting punched. But I think if you are walking around Union Square, saying Nazi stuff wearing swastika, I don't know, bolo tie. I don't know what that was. Then guess what? You can expect an egg, buddy.
Yeah.
It's perfect because an egg doesn't really hurt you. So you're not going to get sympathy from anyone, not even, the liberals who are all like, ooh, Antifa has gone too far. Like, no, you just look ridiculous and everybody laughs at you. It's wonderful.
We have a shot of the triple egg. Brandon,
Oh,
if you want
wow.
to put
Look
that
at the
up there.
spiral.
That's some video games.
That's
stuff
actually
right
beautiful with the clock, the sort of mosaic in the background. That's very poetic.
And I may or may not know the guy who threw the egg, but if I do, I'm very impressed with him because he seemed like more of an armchair communist and less like he had that kind of stuff in him. So if he can do it, so can you.
Actually, Jared Holt of Right Wing Watch has an article on our friend Joe Vival here. Fallen MAGA hero Joe Vival goes 1488. That was on March 4th, 2019. So yeah, apparently recently he's had all of his social media accounts, like in the past few days, has had his social media accounts taken off too for being a Nazi. So bad week for a Nazi. So it's just good week for everybody else.
Yeah, and it also shows once more how the quote unquote alt-light or whatever is a feeder to harder forms of white nationalism and fascism.